rush of the reapers coming to heathen.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games. Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside the structure. As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing. But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is 2, and Jimmy Uso, he's the one.
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle. A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged. And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage. It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys. Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match. It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in. That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Clothesline. Cody is losing command in this one. Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Oh, Cody anticipated that. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Is he going to do big time damage to the arm? Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And it
just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Bang! He finds a counter. Off the rope. Misses the target. Super kick! Oh, gee. Straight to the cranium. What a forearm. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Boom!
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right! Ooh. Sizing him up, getting ready. Oh! Cody looking for the red crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Kick again to the back of the head.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent
Into the final cut.
A quick reversal by Jay. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
A quick response to Jay's offense. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Look at this, just unloading.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
And knew what was coming there. The Iron Man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Vicious right forearm.
This one headbutt. And now Jimmy Uso.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Hold on. Delivered with force. Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. War Games has officially begun.
not going to be for the faint of heart.
Boom! Step ahead there.
Pedigree.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Rhodes has his opponent. Can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. And a stop to the gut, too. He gets out.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Is that all Cena needs? Blast off. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. And that took Reigns down. Double overhook. Powerbomb.
Using the ropes. But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out before the count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Jey out of there.
Super kick. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
There's got to be a concern for Jey at this point. You can really tell that Cody's desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point. Can Reigns recover from that? Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by. We got Cody.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Two. Not yet. They just got the shoulder up. The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through. Oh, the spear.
Tailored in position for Jimmy.
Two. Yes, and Bron Breaker takes it. Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and Bron Breaker. So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today. What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.